Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon Masters! So, last time we discovered that the mercenary egg that I got was just a Deputymon. I was sad. We broke the egg, trying to go for 4 or 5. And that's pretty much where we're at. So, the other thing is we finished Kurata's quests, and so we are on to grabbing quests from Super Starmon over here. And that is what we're going to work on right now. I'll throw on another 1,000 booster here in a minute. Violent Giamon. So we have to beat some Giamon up. What level is this quest? It's 15. Oh, I guess we have gained quite a few levels since we showed up here, haven't we? That's alright. We will throw on a booster. Booyah. Let's go beat up some Giamon. This should go fairly easily since we have the type advantage here. Oh, that was a seal that we got there. So yeah, the seals. I would like to do a video on them sometime, but I'd like to collect the seals before I can do that, and farming seals for anybody is going to take so long. But maybe I'll try and spend some time working on that here. Although apparently we're getting the seals easy from these guys today. Getting some money. Hey, someone hatched a 4 or 5 Seedramon. Congrats to that person. I would not mind getting my hands on a Seedramon, but it seems that just isn't going to happen for me right now. All we got left for subquests here. I wonder if we moved into the next zone, if there would be more quests for us there. I honestly don't know. Oh, we picked up another double core. Yep. Really need to take some time and set my shop up on this guy to try and sell some of these items I've been stockpiling now. Make some money, because I really don't have much on him. But we're going to continue our quest to try and get Geo Greymon, or Rise Greymon, to Mega level. And get my Tamer level as high as possible here. Okay, we only need a couple more of the normal Giamon. There's a ton of leaders over here, and they're next, I think, that we have to beat up. We'll go ahead and do Starmon's quests here, and then if nothing else pops up when we finish these, we will move on to the next zone and see what we can find there. Because we finished Kurata's quests here, so... Although usually there is some kind of quest that leads you to go to the next zone, so... I'm kind of hoping that... that is what we will encounter here by finishing Starmon's quest. At least one of these maybe will lead into the quests for the next zone. Maybe another seal. Yep. Sometimes it's hard to tell because once in a while it'll just be because they share the same kind of animation as monster cards. Wow, that was a lot of experience for that actually. 20,000. So it's Giamon. Okay, yeah, this is the one where we have to beat up the leaders. So let's do that. I really am hoping these subquests are going to turn into a main quest here. But we'll just have to wait and see. We'll give it a chance. See where it leads. Take advantage of the fact that we have 1000% booster going again. I'm kind of getting to where I want to move into the next zone here in not too long, just because I know that if we'll be moving into another area that's going to be good for experience as far as combat goes for Greymon, because the next zone I think jumps it up to 40-ish, around 40, like 35 to 42 or something like that. So if we jump to that zone, we'll definitely pick up the levels that we need for him, but I don't know how beneficial that would be to my tamer levels. Wow, that drained us of all of our Digisoul on that one. And yeah, these guys are still activated. Whoever was over here must have just been farming the Leviamon seals, probably. I don't have anybody high enough on here to easily take them on just to clear them out either, so I'd say these are at least with this one, these are guys you would probably want to try and fight with a friend. Not all of them are that way, but they're pretty hard on you. That or get to where their names are probably blue, one of the bluish colors maybe. Because like even for us right now, they're still red, so. And for the love of all that is holy, do not use a data Digimon, you will get rocked. Because I even had the type advantage there, and we used all our emergency chocolate to survive. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be getting to the point here we're going to have to buy more supplies. It's alright, though. Beat him up! It's alright, we're actually going to be doing this. Boom! There we go. Okay, so this is the last one of these guys that we need, so we can move on. And there's 35 for him, so awesome. Let's go turn this in. Getting closer, everybody. 6 more levels and we will have Mega. Whoa. Okay. Karada has quests for us again, so we should be able to move into the next one. We'll finish this up real quick though, since we're over here. And we have a booster going, which is as well. But I think now we'll get the quest to lead us into the next zone, and there is a pretty good number of quests in that one that I know of, because I've spent time there. And so that'll offer us a lot. Actually, those quests will be good ones for using boosters on, because that'll require us to kill a good number of Digimon. Defeat a good number of Digimon. So we do need to beat up some leaders, so let's try to pull one of the leaders over here a little ways. Man, we have to beat more leaders than normal ones, that's kind of odd. It's alright though. Oh wow, we didn't grab Leviamon, our own Leviamon. We better grab him before we go to the next zone. Because we won't have access to a full base there, so. I forgot we moved him when we went to do Digimon. Trident Revolver! But yeah, this is one of the zones that hasn't been redesigned, so like the first starting sequence and stuff has been redesigned since I started playing, which was a good while ago. But this one hasn't, so. And I don't know. the game itself could probably benefit quite a bit if they were to go through and actually redo the quest flow and zones and stuff. Even if they only did it a map at a time or something like that. But it is what it is. No, I did not want to pull it away, I just wanted to use it. Oh, that's a waste. That's such a waste. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Another seal. Yep. Where are we at for those? 4? Yeah, you need to get into the thousands to even see, for it to even truly work, so it's a lot of grinding. Grinding with Digimon at the right level, too. Because if you grind, you can't go in there with Digimon that are way above it because you won't get anywhere, so it's either a lot of grinding or a lot of money. Because you can buy them, people will sell them. Some people will farm up a ton of them. Okay, he's not anywhere near. So we better go ahead and fuel him a bit. Oh, that does work for you. Last time I tested that, it didn't look like it did, but it's alright. Let's see, we only need one more normal and one more leader, and we can go talk to Karada. I think Starmon's quests at this point, after this one, turn into dailies over here, I'm guessing. That or they'll disappear entirely, which is okay. So there's that one. Let's grab this leader right here. Well, I would say if you've got the right level and you want dragon data, these guys seem to be a decent source of it, better than some of the others that I have fought. Dragon data seems to be one of the datas that is harder to get for some reason. The drop rates are a lot lower for whatever reason. Good lord, really? Did they give us something to use? No? Just go beat up more Leviamon. Yeah, the quest design here is terrible. This is terrible. We shouldn't still be fighting Leviamon at this point. I realize this is a sub-quest that we're doing, but like, that's bad. Here, fight more of them. You've been doing it for the last 20 minutes. Just keep doing it. I think we're going to just go ahead and move ahead, guys, because this, unless the drop rate ends up being really good here. Okay. If the drop rate's good, we'll do it real quick, but if it's not, we're going to move on, because I don't want to do another one of those. Spend an hour grinding Gabumon pelts and horns. Well, you know what, looking at the time, maybe we'll go ahead and finish this quest and then end there, and then in the next episode we will move into the new zone, the next zone. Take on those challenges of crazy. Yeah, it looks like we'll go ahead and do this one because the quest items seem to be dropping in pretty good. If he makes us kill more Leviamon after it, we are done. We are leaving. That is it. We have all but genocided these poor people. Poor Digimons. That happens a lot in this game, though. Obviously. We didn't get... Oh, we did get something there. Once in a while, you'll get lucky when you're doing these quests that require item pickups, and they'll drop two or three of them. Vidramon! Level 4 Vidramon. That'd be fun. Got an accelerator that time. I do have an XVmon egg on Thaden, but I do not have a Vidramon. I would not mind having Vidramon. Because his line ends up being pretty cool, actually. By the time you get to the end. So I wouldn't be against that. And if we ever get a Vidramon egg, happen to get a Vidramon egg, we will probably give it a go. But I don't know if we'll ever actually be that lucky. Man, this last one is being a real pain to find. Well, unfortunately, this 1000% booster might not end up getting fully used, but that's alright. That's okay. We just as well use them to try and get to where I'm trying to achieve our goals here anyway. Oh wow, he's got more? Oh. So his findings... Okay, well this quest leads into the other zone, which is over here, Frozen Ground. And I think Karada's quest takes us to... what is that one called? Snowman Village or something like that? I think we'll pursue the Snowman Village one first. But we'll hang on to this quest because it's always somewhere that we can go. First off, real quick, before we end this episode, let's get him back. Alright. We'll talk to Karada. We will investigate. Really? Really? Well, I guess we're not quite moving forward yet. Alright guys, well, that's it for this episode. On the next one, we will continue our trek through the snowy land of Glacier area. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.